Yeah, on this Friday morning. Right, I thought I'd do this little video and show you just how much force feedback you can get from a Club Sports V2 wheel. Yeah. Now I've got the Fonza Motorsports wheel on with the Xbox hub. Wreckfest game force feedback is set to 100, and then everything is set to the maximum on the wheel except for the hold on, let me go through it. So sensitivity, which is the rotation of the wheel, is set to 900. The force feedback is 100. Shock, it don't apply to this because of the Xbox hub, but that is on 100 anyway. ABS, that's on 50. That does your pedals. So 50%, there's a little half a motor on your V3 pedals from Fanatec, and that'll spin. Yeah. So that's what kicks that in. The drift mode, the DRI. Now, if I put negative, that make my wheel a bit stiffer. I don't want that to happen. Now, with the Logitech, you couldn't do that. The Logitech's got only one setting, yeah. So that's another plus, or one of the reasons why I upgraded, yeah. It do so much with the Fanatec wheel. So I'm going to put this to +5, which then makes this wheel so I can spin it freely. But with the other settings, so the force from the game then to the wheel, that's at 120. Then I've got the spring, which will bring the wheel back to the centre. I had that in Logitech. That's the only thing we did have with Logitech. Though you also have it with the Fanatec wheel. That is set to 120. Then you have something called DPR. Don't ask me what it is. I think it's some kind of dampening. But that is set to 120 as well. And then brake force. Brake force is, again, half a little motor on the accelerator. And of course, when am I going to feel the full, braking force? When I press it, when am I going to get maximum 100%? Yeah. That is set to high. The next one is FEI, and that is on 100% as well. So, without further ado, let's just show you the difference between a Logitech and a Fanatec at 100. Now, I could put the Logitech side by side and say, look, this is how much force feedback you're going to get from a Logitech, because that's over there, and it ain't even set up now. But playing this game with this Fanatec wheel now, the Logitech couldn't take it. Yeah, plastic gears, you could hear them crunching, and you were feeling the force feedback as I'm feeling now, and as you'll see in the video. So let's get it on. Now this is a crazy track. It's a new one, I think, by Wreckfest. I've never seen it before, so give it a couple of seconds to load up. I don't know if it's loading or it's going to throw me back into my career mode. Yeah, it's throwing me back into my career mode, so I've got to find it. And it's this one. It's the, when it loads up, what's it? It's the death loop. Right, so you're doing banger racing and you've got to go around that big thing there, that loop, what we can see on the telly. Oh dear, this is absolutely awesome. Now, I do reckon you could hurt yourself slightly, fingers and wrists, with force feedback up even 100% on a belt driven wheel, as you'll see. So don't have to do this all the while, but this is just to demonstrate just how much power even a belt driven has compared to a cogged wheel like Fanatec, like Logitech. Anyway, we're on my way. Now straight away. Now when I get around this corner, I'm going to take my hands off the wheel. Here we go. Now I've got to catch that wheel in a minute. That is what you pay prices for, yeah? Now, if I would have had the money, I probably would have gone belt direct drive. because I could only just imagine what playing something like this would feel like with a direct drive, because it's awesome playing it with this belt driven one. Yeah, so coming from the Logitech, now I wouldn't be doing this with the Logitech because I wouldn't be feeling as much power as I am, or restrain as I am now. Yeah, and of course I still reckon this is what made my Logitech cogs, they don't break, but they seem right after playing this one night. Now I know for a fact I could really give this some more stick. Oh, that's awesome. That, I bet that would be awesome in VR. Again, my SRS shaker kit, pushing down, vibrating this game, and neither does the game have track eye or auto eye tracking. Has no head tracking at all, but I think it does have VR. I think you can play this in VR. And that would seriously be awesome. Let's have another go. There we go. You have things coming from the side. Oh, they're up and over. And I'm on critical. Now this is when you really do get your money's worth from a Fanatec wheel. Playing games like that. I mean, you've seen me put loads of videos up of Euro trucks and American trucks using the same wheel. Again, I can have the force feedback up on that, but again, you don't want to be driving around a truck with like doing this, do you? Yeah. But when you're doing a game like Wreckfest, that's when you think that is why I've paid X amount of money to have a wheel like this. Anyway, I hope this has helped anybody that's sitting on the fence thinking about buying a Fanatec setup. Believe me, once you've got one and you've got it all set up and you've loaded your favourite games, you'll never look back. Anyway, till later on, as we say here in the Black Country, ta-ra a bit.